see, very many of us in this current era that we are in, we are very afraid of being alone. You see, I was trying to understand why exactly why we are actually jumping from one relationship to another. We are jumping from one person to another. We are jumping from one insecurity to another. This is when I understood that actually the fear of being alone is much more crazier than we think it is. The mere fact that you want to sit there and have this phone call from this person, the mere fact that you want to have someone tell you you're important, someone to tell you that you matter. This is what is actually causing this whole dilemma that we are in, that we are in a search for love, that we are in a search for problems and all that. No one has actually the time to focus on themselves anymore. Right now we are looking a lot on things that actually don't matter. Let me give you a little something on what I mean by that. Many of us enjoy toxic relationships not because they are fun, but we are with people that are demeaning us. These people are telling us that you're not important. These people are telling us that no one can love you except me. No one can actually love you the way like I do. No one can actually see you of how important the way I can. It means they get all these problems that you have and then they paint it in your head and tell you you're not good enough, you're very short, you're very ugly, you're very broke, no one can love you. So literally you are living in a life, you're in a relationship, but apparently you are too scared to leave this person, you're too scared to think in your own or to think on your own because this girl has put it in you that no one can ever love you. And you're so scared to be alone. You want someone to call your phone and tell you, hi, how are you doing? How is everything? I'm thinking about you. You want to feel the importance of being loved. That is naturally how we were made. Someone is telling you you're too fat. Someone is telling you you're too short. Someone is telling you you're too tall, you're too dark, you're too this, you're too that, you're too much, you're too everything. So by the time this person has chosen to actually love you, it means this person is doing you a favor. And because you feel like they are doing you favors, you're not going to want to leave this person. You're going to endure the abuses, you're going to endure the toxicity, you're going to endure every single kind of nonsense the person is going to put up. Reason being, he has got or she has got your insecurities and painted them all over your whole body, and it has got into your brain. You don't see anything, you don't see reason anymore. You're so shattered. You're like, I can't leave this guy loves me, this guy loves me for who I am. I don't want you to mistake people that are actually using you for people that actually love you. Because people that are using your weaknesses against you, people that are telling you that you do not have this, you do not have that, people that are using your insecurities to love you, that is not love. I want you to pause and think about yourself. When you let this person in your space, it means you want to trust everything with them. But the problem is that nowadays is that we are so covered up in all the nonsense of fearing to be single because they are posting memes and all that, to the point that our own minds do not tell us, that we don't listen to them communicating. Your brain is telling you that it is not healthy, that here where we are, you are feeling sad every minute because you're calling someone who doesn't want to talk to you. But because you cannot get when anyone else tries to offer love, you feel like that person is not going to give you what this person is doing. Maybe you're going to be scared that no one is going to love you because of what you think you are. So you're going to work 3 times as hard to make sure that you're trying to balance the relationship on both sides. You're trying to be the boy, you're trying to be the girl at the same time. You're trying to be the man, you're trying to be the woman at the same time. Now let me ask you for a minute, and then when you're breaking yourself, what's up? Because it seems like you're trying to make sure that the relationship stands because you feel like you're benefiting a lot compared to what he is. People that are telling you that they made you, when did they start? When did they design you to be the way you are? RLF is here now to tell you, you're very important. You matter a lot. That person that is insecurity to love you, that you're too ugly, no one can love you, who told you? The mere fact that that person saw you I want to assure you it means someone else is going to see you. Someone else actually respects you. Someone else loves you because you are important to them. Not because of how you look, but because of who you are. That is what nowadays we don't have in the relationships. Ladies and gentlemen, your mental space is very important. How you think, what you do, every single step of life that you take. Everything that you do for yourself, your happiness comes first. The rest of the story that we are trying to explain to ourselves, that we are looking for justification from other people, validation from outside, you have to validate yourself. I know it is a very hard step to do, and it is very, very hard to do. Reason being, you're looking at the perfectly curated highlights of other people's lives. You've forgotten about yours. Because you cannot be like that girl on TikTok. You don't want to date anyone. No one is actually going to like you. Because you don't have the body of the girl on TikTok, no one is going to like you. Every single man is designed in a way that they are special, that they are important. God doesn't make mistakes. If that person saw you, someone else is seeing you. I want you to look at yourself like you are valuable, because there is no other person, no person can ever reach up. No one can even actually match to what you can. You're not worthless because you can't do anything, right? We have to do everything because we are everything that we are of what we do. You're important. And I want to tell you, you matter. Personally, I want to tell you you're important to me and to everyone around you. I want you to rethink everything that you think about yourself. Tell yourself you are, because we see that. And that is what the world needs. Your copy or someone like you, that person doesn't exist anymore. If you died, you're going to die with everything about yourself. You may think I don't understand. I actually do, because I've been where you are. That is why I'm telling you, you are important. Relevant Life Foundation.